Hey, what's up guys, it's Ace. Today we're taking out the F8U-2. This plane is really good. This plane is really good, but you have to watch it because if you pull past, I want to say 900, 950, you're in danger of ripping your wings. But besides that, she is really fast, really good at accelerating, and she is like a really good turn fighter. You can turn with MiG-21s, you can out-turn MiG-21s, Su-25s, forget about it, you're going to be inside their turn radius like you're a butterfly. So I usually like the flanking tactic, and I've noticed if you take her too high in these high-tier matches, you get sparrowed, or the R33R'd from the MiG-25s, or you get red topped from the lightnings. So it's good to stay, if there's clouds, it's good to stay right above the clouds, or below them, but not too high, because if you get too high, you're gonna be in enemy fighters' radars, which can see past the visual eyesight of a pilot, and you're not gonna get a really good warning. So we might get taken out without even seeing your enemy. So I'm at 12,000 feet, and I think I'm gonna stay here. So I see the Mirage, and I don't know if the Mirage has flares. So, but there's other targets low, so I have to prioritize them first. Put into a climb for the J35D. These guys are really good. And I got that one. He wasn't looking. He was taking too much time looking at my teammate, not checking his 6. So still have that Mirage in the back of my head. It's not taken out, but diving in. I've noticed a lot in these jet matches, it's a numbers game. It's like you gotta go where you have the numbers advantage if you want to make it out. I guess you could say that about props too, but jets, it's a lot more noticeable. So I'm going against the F8U here, and that's exactly what I'm in. So I'm not going to be able to catch him. pull her around, put her into a split S, try and bring her back to where the fight's happening. There's F5. Take her off afterburner because I'm going to be putting her into a dive here. And I'm not deploying air brakes. I'm trying to keep her fast. F8U2 swung back around. So I'm thinking I have to make these shots here, or because I want to prioritize that F8U2 afterwards. Those shots hit home, and look at that, the F8U2 is right on my tail. However, he did not take note of the speed we were at, and he ripped his wings. C-35X is pounding our guys with missiles. So try and gather as much speed as possible. And look at that, he just took out the MiG-27. So that right there, I'm going to take that because that was a pretty good maneuvering kill. I kind of pressured him down into getting into like a hairy position, and he crashed. So I'm taking a look at the stats, and it's just me and this Su-17 and my teammate. Now I'm noticing here I'm only at 8 minutes of fuel, so I have a choice. This Su-17 looks like he's back to base, so I have to either land and rearm or track him down. So it's a Su-17, so I'm thinking I probably won't be able to catch him, but I might be able to catch him by surprise here if he has some ammo left and he's going to hit ground targets. So that's what I'm hoping he's going to do, because it looked like I was going back to base. Playing a little tricky here. See, that afterburn really uses your fuel. I'm already down to 4 minutes. This here, right, guys, is stress. I don't know what to do, so I bring her back to base. I'm thinking, God, I was so stupid. Why did I waste all that fuel? I could have been back to base already. So he was back to base. So that gives me a little more comfort. At least I know where he is. When I saw that runway, I was like, I was praying. I was like, thank you, God, because I could not have cut that any closer. Luckily, because he's a naval aircraft, we have the tailhook, so I could bring her down going pretty fast. I know that Su-25 is rearmed and repaired, so I'm trying to get in the air as fast as possible here. And just look at that IS indicator climb. She accelerates super fast. So I noticed that he's at E6. So I tipped the nose over to take her there. But he's changed positions. I don't know if you guys noticed, but some of these AAA tracers, they look just like airplanes from far away. I don't know, is that just me? So I see the Su-17, and it's a dogfight. He was doing some crazy barrel rolls. Cannot align them. Now I know the pressure here is high. She's Su-17. She's a strike aircraft, so if I don't hit these shots, if I don't catch him, then he's gonna drag out the whole match. So I really need to hit these shots. And would you look at that? All that effort just be taken out by anti-aircraft. So yeah, guys, that's the match. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys, when you take out your F8U, use some of the tactics that we noticed. I hope you guys pay attention to the distance I'm firing these missiles at, and some of the throttle control with the thrust vector. And I hope you guys had fun. It's been Ace. You can catch me on your 6.